Bless now, bless now. There's ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV, signing and listening to Alice in Chains. Reading material today. I've been going through introducing NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming, for those who are wondering. Got my pink highlighter because I'm trying to educate myself on a few words that I wouldn't normally be able to understand. So that's been the aim of the game as far as the comprehension is concerned over the past day or two. Learning about mapping and framing and modelling and hypnosis. Mass hypnosis, and what an enjoyable journey it's been. This is track number 8 of 13. We're listening to the MTV Unplugged Ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling by Alice in Chains. This title is goes out to my very good friend Gary, the 90s connoisseur over on the Patreon. We're ranting and raving. I can't promise anything, but I'll try not to go on a dystopian English tangent from here on in. Alright, we're not talking any more politics unless it's funny. Alright, let's ignore the bullshit. And I like the Buddha. Let's elevate one's frequency to a position of joy, gratitude, and enlightenment. Yes. No more low frequencies, let's go. I mean, that's hard to believe considering we're watching an addict sing about being addicted to shit, but hopefully the non-congruence creates an art form in itself. I'm gonna start hating in the related videos, yeah, because people love a title. We've got Therapist Reacts to Grunge. Oh my god, I need to know what somebody who is qualified in therapy thinks. And then we've got The Charismatic Voice. Alice in Chains reaction and analysis by vocal coach / opera singer. Oh! Showing another therapist nutshell. Oh, titles. Titles. Oh, let me bow down to you. Here, I'm elevating you, the listener, right? I don't care if you're a bin man. I don't care if you're unemployed. I don't care if you're CEO of a company, yes. Music and art is subjective. Your opinion is as valuable, unique and knowledgeable than anyone who tries to suck you in with these marketing methods, this manipulation, saying my opinion is worth more than the next person because I'm a music teacher. Fuck 'em! You have a right to your own opinion, and you should not pedestalize and elevate people based on metrics that does not concern the perception of the art form. Their opinion is meaningless. My opinion is meaningless. We have different opinions, and that's why we can meet together and converse. That's all I'm saying. I hate that thing because you see it with podcasts, and I know it works. It's psychology, but you'll see like a podcast. And instead of using the name of the individual, instead of giving credit to the the government there. It's a straw man created on birth. If you want to be legitimate, like their name doesn't really mean anything either, if we want to be real. But if they go by the name of John Smith, these podcasters will say John Smith speaks on what John Smith is known to speak on. John Smith speaks on politics. But instead, the podcaster will manipulate you by saying political analyst comments on politics, because then that influences the people to believe that they've got something of value to say purely based on this title. We've been manipulated into believing that titles are synonymous with value, and we shouldn't perceive it that way. Do you know how many qualified, educated people I know who are fucking dumb? It means nothing. It means nothing. How many personal trainers, qualified level 3 certified personal trainers are there in the world? All they've done is ticked boxes and had a memory for the test they've needed to take. From there on, they know fuck all about training and how to get you in shape and how to save you from the nonsense. Let alone if it's a chemist or a pharmacist or a doctor or this, that and the third who's had to remember stuff that might not necessarily be in your best interest. A nutritionist per se, who's been told that you need to get a substantial amount of this and that, and you need to eat so many times a day, and you can't avoid a meal and all this and that, because it's good for the system for these people to be educated in such a manner that they give you this disinformation in order to prop up the pharmaceutical industry, to prop up the nutritional industry. Have you seen how this works? I'm putting you on game tonight, people. I'm putting you on the gospel tonight. I'm putting you on the gospel tonight. Everything we've been taught is a lie. Everything. I don't even exist. Everything is lie. Everything I tell you is bullshit. I make it up on the spot. It's not rooted in any form of truth. I don't even believe the things I say. That's my disclaimer, yeah, for when I say anything offensive. Right? But then again, that's a lie as well. Maybe it's not a disclaimer. What is the truth? My perception of reality is completely different to your perception of reality. Yeah? And in my reality, titles mean nothing. Come on now. Krishna consciousness tonight, people. La, 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 la. My man here, Jerry, he's got a right vocal when he elevates into that higher register and he lets the character of his voice shine a little bit more. I would argue that he sounds better in my ears than Lane, although Lane has a more unique voice, you know, so he's more marketable, a better selling point. But Jerry's got a more pleasing voice to my ears, I think. Whoever this guy is gets no props. He gets no props. Also, one thing about therapists is it's an admirable line of work, you know, and it's not easy to go get qualified and find employment within that particular realm due to, you know, the degree of knowledge one must have about the human mind. But I would never trust anybody whose qualification is one space away from the rapist. Is that not a magical spell to some degree? I love the melody to that. That one line, I love the melody to it.
Something's gotta turn out right.
Brilliant. That was Got Me Wrong. Not a bad number. Not a bad number. Love the chorus section. Great performance. Great song length at 4 minutes 20. Let's move onwards. Hari Hari Krishna, Heaven, Beside You, coming up next.